hello. Back with a little more Red Dead. See if we can get a bit more into it today. Now we're out of, or mostly out of, hopefully, tutorial mode. Excuse me. Last time we'd done the tutorials, we'd come down from the mountain, we'd hold up in Horseshoe Overlook or Outlook or something. We've been into the town of Valentine for the first time. Stopped a couple of the women from the gang being beaten up. We'd robbed a train. Had a shave. And here we are back at camp. We got map wise. It's an interesting zoom in sound. Charles needs to speak to me. Trying to get information from the Driscolls. Zare needs to speak to me. Okay, well, I think he's been waiting the longest, so we're just going to speak to... Alright, well, we'll go and speak to Reverend Swanson. And then we can maybe go down and see about doing a rescue, being a big damn hero. Hey Darwin, how you doing?
Good morning, Arthur.
Did you have a good... Did you stream today? If you did, was it a good one? Didn't I have a hat? Try out a hat. And I had a horse somewhere. There. There's my horse.
Hey, Arthur.
No, I'm going to go and see Matey because I haven't seen him yet. Oh yeah. I even marked the waypoint. I really should start following it. Where's the road? There we go. Wow, that's a lot of hours. I'm not surprised you're taking a break. Holy heck, yeah, that is a lot of hours. Yeah, I didn't think I'd seen an alert. Sometimes just getting back to sort of normal work stuff. Can be good if you've been doing something different.
You should just be wandering around here, friend.
Sounded like an Driscoll.
Look out!
Whoops. I have no idea how to drive a horse. I know that you don't drive a horse. Hitch horse.
Good work,
Now where's the Reverend? He's probably hanging out here somewhere.
Mr. Morgan, I took your advice, sir. I took your advice.
Then your god has finally deserted you. What you talking about?
I took your advice, sir. I have removed myself from Morpheus's embrace. No more shall I sink, sir. I am free. I am free.
You don't seem free, friend. You seem drunk.
Sit down, Reverend. We ain't finished.
You ain't finished. Look at him. He's finished.
None of us forced liquor down his throat. Friend, I just want him to play.
Now, firstly, we ain't friends. Don't make no mistake on that subject. Now, secondly, he can't hardly see
Hey,
let
Hand
alone
Squirrels, how
reason.
you doing?
Now, reasoning ain't never been one of my strong points neither, but seeing I do just fine. You want to step outside or deal with business here?
I just want him to finish the game.
Why can't we all just get along? These are good men, Arthur. They're children of God. They're children of God.
How's about you playing his place? Huh? That seems fair.
Fair?
Sure.
Hey, Iron Squirrels, thanks for the follow, man.
Morning.
Appreciate it. Hope you've been having a good day.
Sure. I'll play a few hands.
Well, sit yourself down then.
This won't go well.
I'm Luther. This is Marvin.
Fortunate for you both, we're being gentlemen about this.
Same goes.
Okay. I will try.
For
Needs
you.
instructions. It's only money.
So, how you two know each other anyway? Don't seem like the best of friends, if you don't mind me saying.
We go a long way back.
And now you're his chaperone?
I guess it's something like that. Can we play?
He can't be no real clergyman. He committed about 5 cardinal sins just in that chair you're sitting in.
I think he used to be. He's
Yeah, I
drifted a little in recent
I avoided it pretty much in the first
years. There's
game,
a challenge to all of us.
but I'll give it a go.
Can you imagine him at the pulpit? If he could stand up.
On the 4th day, he turned water into whiskey, and I don't remember much after that.
Sometime before we all grow old would be nice.
He's a decent fella going through a bad time. Disrespect him again, and you'll find yourself in a bad time, too.
All right, all right. Just trying to have a little fun here. It is a game after all, mister.
I know. It ain't too exciting.
Is that it?
Yeah, I know. Pretty pathetic.
Jesus, you play like my grandmother.
There.
This ain't what you call finishing strong.
Don't laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, well.
Yep, there.
2 pair, I'll take it. How did I win?
Gentlemen, This is getting too rich for me.
Sit down.
Oh, I'm done, friend. It's been a real education. Come on, Rip. Where is he? Where'd he go?
Who?
The Reverend. Where it? Excuse me, gentlemen. Reverend! Reverend Swanson! Where'd you go?
Now, if I had the good sense to walk away from Overwatch when I was up. He's got to be over here in this yellow bit. Oops.
Hey, Reverend!
How big's this area? So we're going to bring the horse.
Get your hands off him. You'll keep.
They get more nervous if they were standing in front of me.
Him now, you son of a bitch.
What the hell is your problem?
He's with me.
I'll kill you both. Come on.
Now what?
You bastard.
Easy to just shoot him.
Now.
Oh my God, killed him! I'm gonna get the law on him.
Hey, you! Get back here! Damn it, Reverend!
Where would it go?
I said stop, damn it!
Okay, okay. Please, don't hurt me.
You tell anyone what you saw back there? You're a dead man. You understand me?
Yep. I won't tell a soul. I promise.
Good. Get the hell out of here.
It's the last thing I needed.
Reverend! Get off the damn tracks!
Oh my gosh. Where the hell is he down here?
Come on! A friend! It's just a simple mistake. You can still be saved.
What have you done with your foot? It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Help! Help me or we're both dead!
I really should read the instructions in the bottom right. I keep forgetting to do that. I was too busy actually watching the train. That was a rip. Or a potato.
What have you done with your foot?
It appears to like this place and wants to stay.
Get your foot out of here! Twist your leg, you drunken bastard! Got it! Come on!
Thank you, sir.
Oh, no, you don't! What the hell is wrong with you?
What the hell is wrong with you? Throwing me off a bridge like
There
that?
was a goddamn train, you crazy bastard!
Have I been bad again, Mr. Morgan?
That's some serious
I'm
hair.
sorry. I wish I was different.
Let's get you home.
Home. Yeah, that's a wonderful idea. I could have tea with Margaret.
Margaret, who's Margaret? What?
I told him.
Yeah.
Friends like these, who needs enemies? It's like a Saturday night and being a designated driver.
What are you mumbling about now?
Tea, please.
Yep.
Kippers, please.
Not to crash into a tree. Again.
Amen.
I had to say it. But I could just leave him there.
That's a spirit.
Well, I was wondering when he'd show up.
Which one's his bed?
You better sleep your way
Sack
to
of spuds.
salvation, my friend.
What happened?
Just the usual.
Poor bastard.
Exactly.
Well, thank you, Mr. Morgan. I'll keep an eye on him.
He was lucky this time. Real lucky.
Yeah, it's lucky second time round.
Hello, Arthur.
Nerf this!
Hey, Arthur. What you want?
Rezeb, thanks for the follow, man. Appreciate
Only when I
it.
see you.
And if I butchered your name, I apologise.
Don't mind me, Dutch.
No, okay, he doesn't want to talk to me. towards that mark a bit. Is that player character? Yes. Oh, he's there. Stuff on the mini-map
Hey,
always seems
Arthur.
to look further away than it is.
Herr Morgan! Herr Morgan!
Mr. Strauss?
You busy, my friend?
Why?
I'll cut you in.
Loaning. Already?
You know how it is. People is happy to borrow off someone like me, but more enthusiastic paying back to someone like you.
Of course. Who are they?
Let me see. Chick Matthews works at Guthrie Farm. He's a hand, I believe. Mr. Roble, the small holder at Painted Sky, runs the operations there, badly. Miss Lily Millet is a ranch maid up at Emerald Ranch.
And here was me believing Dutch's bluster about us helping folk.
It's legal work, Mr. Morgan. Debtors belong in prison. We are doing them a favor.
Aye. I'll make sure they see it in them terms.
Put the debts in the deed box and try not to kill them. It's very bad for business.
I just miss him so much.
Of course you do. Goes without saying.
What am I gonna do?
Okay. Gonna do him first.
Hi, Mr. Morgan.
Hi there. Ah, Mr. Morgan.
You seem chipper?
But where there's life, there's hope.
Alright, come on, horse. We got work to do.
Arthur?
Yep.
This is a good looking game.
Well, that's exactly what I've been looking for.
Yeah.
Oops.
Hey, enough out of you!
Stay back from the wagon, sir. Transporting a fugitive.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good.
Alright.
Knock, knock, Mr. Robe.
No przepraszam, co pan robi w moim domu?
God damn it. English? Speak English?
Me, Silesia.
Yeah, good for
Upper
you.
Silesia.
I'm here for money. You borrow from a German man?
Aha, German. Mein Herr, sprechen das the Kaiserreich,
I don't
ja?
speak German neither. I'm here for money. Money that you borrowed from Leopold Strauss.
Leopold Strauss.
Yeah.
So it's time to pay. Where is it?
Oh, well, no, have nothing. It's very bad winter.
We've all had a bad winter, pal. Where is it?
Oh, no. No, nie, nie.
Now, you remember where you're keeping that silk?
Potrzebuję trochę czasu. Znajdę ci pieniądze.
Oh, still don't understand you.
I'm a bad man.
Where is the money? Gold, dollars.
Nie rób tego. I have nothing. Już nie mam siły. No! No, nie! No, 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 no. Please, no. Don't have money, but I have this. It's good.
Treasure map?
It's good. It's valuable. It's Warszawa, yes.
I have your things. Okay? I have anything in here or out there.
Yes.
You must have come here with something.
I bet he hasn't got anything.
There'll be something somewhere. The longer I look, the madder I get. Don't even speak English.
Our moneylender's not much of a moneylender if you can't lend to people who can't pay back. Oh well. Search this? Don't think so.
Very valuable. Good?
Not good yet.
Yes, 1 pack of cigarettes.
No, 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 no.
Yes, 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 yes.
Nie rób tego! I must eat, proszę!
Alright.
Okay, that should about cover things. Okay, boy.
Let's stick a waypoint in or else I'll get hopelessly lost.
Yep.
hunted that deer as well, but never mind. Actually, it's not far, is it? It's on top of that ridge, I think. Nearly there.
Who's that?
Just got to stick some stuff in the box.
Guess that's age for you. Humbled better men than me, and it's sure humbling me good and proper.
Yep.
Like I deserve. Hey!
Hello, Hosea.
So, we had some others. No? Ignition. Fine. All right. I guess I had to buy something.
How did you get on, Herr Morgan?
Called in on the small holder,
Okay.
Roble.
That finished it.
Didn't even speak English.
Good, very good.
My pleasure.
Well, if it's pleasure you're after, there is one other. This farmer preacher fellow I met in Valentine, Mr. Downs.
The opinionated little do-gooder? Yeah, I know the one. I certainly know the type.
Thank you, Herr Morgan.
There's no need to thank me. Like you said, it's pleasure I'm after.
He's more slippery than he seems. I've tried being polite. Don't take any nonsense.
Nonsense? Me?
If he doesn't have the money, beat him.
Well, I usually do.
I know. I know.
Yeah, all right.
Let's go, boy.
Heading out again. Where are we going?
Oh, hey, Arthur.
Hey, Arthur.
No, I'm not surprised. Expect a surprise visit from the debt collector at night.
Hey, got some action here. Grab him, boys! His cops will make us rich! We'll loot him when he's dead! I can smell his fear! Tell that devil!
Well, wasn't expecting that. Dead. Right. I just lose some money. That's all right. Yeah, that's all right, because I made $54 in a hand of poker. I have to have a word with that guy about the O'Driscolls. And shut them down a bit. Cheeky blackguards.
Yep.
Come on. Hitch the horse. There we go.
You, whatever do you want?
Oh, come here, you maggot.
Please, sir. I'll...
Really? Threaten me, would you?
Please. I have a family, sir. Please.
I don't care about your family. You owe me money. Why'd it have to come to this, huh?
Believe me. Believe me, sir. I didn't want this either.
You ain't such a do-gooder, are you? If you're running out on debts...
I'm not running anywhere. I'm doing my best for you.
I'm a bad man.
You are a slippery little bastard. But I got you now.
Please, please, show some compassion. Please.
How's that dead looking now? You borrowed money from my business partner, Herr Strauss. You owe him, you took the money. He wants it back. What's not to understand? Where's our money?
I don't have it.
Sell your place.
We already owe more than it's worth.
Then sell your wife, or your family, or something. We ain't your idea of charity. Is that clear?
Thomas!
What are you looking at?
Thomas!
I said what you looking at, woman.
My husband isn't well. If we could just have more...
Like I said, we ain't nobody's idea of charity. Get us the money.
if I'm a passenger, I can't crash.
Hey, John.
Where is Strauss? He's over there still. I guess that's the marker.
Ah, how did you get on?
Not so good. He's almost dead. And they seem more or less destitute. You were a fool for lending them the money.
Well, people who aren't desperate don't seem so interested in my propositions.
Of course.
Kind of concerned that if he was that sick, I'm not sure what he'll have got. And have I got it? Let's have a kit till morning. A good 8 hours in. Alrighty.
Good work, Arthur.
Thanks, Dutch. Oh, I was going to talk to this guy about the Driscolls, wasn't I?
Hi there, Arthur.
Oh, Lord. Please. End it.
You got some speaking to do of your own. About that old gang of yours.
I said, I told you, I don't know nothing.
That's what I thought.
Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the cat has got our friend here's tongue. I was thinking Mr. Williamson could have a word.
You ready to talk, boy?
I told you, mister. I told all of you. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been riding with them for a while.
Horseshit. You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Yeah! What's he doing? Where's he going?
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know, in Imperial Rome, eunuchs was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up, and you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious, I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there? Right now. I got this, Dutch. Should be fun. All right, you. Come on. Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't trying to trick us, O'Driscoll.
I ain't no O'Driscoll.
You sure as shit was. John, Bill, come here. We got a social call needs making. Where we heading?
Up into the hills behind Valentine. Well, I'll show you.
John, you take this little rattlesnake with you. Any nonsense, you kill him.
Sure.
You're gonna pay your buddies our respects.
He taking us to Combe?
That's what he says. Come on.
I'm taking you to him. Look, I'll give you more directions when we're close. But if
I wasn't
know
expecting
where
to
we
see as
are,
much of John
it's up
Marston.
past Valentine.
All right, I'll lead.
It's kind of cool.
Sharing saddle with an O'Driscoll. Who'd have thought?
How many times I gotta say?
I ain't
an
no
O'Driscoll.
You sure look like one, and you smell like... God damn. You smell like one, too.
I smell like horse shit.
That's right. Boy, are you high.
Morgan! You got throwing knives in your saddlebag. Dud said that you might... I was asked to give them, and I'm doing you the further courtesy of telling you about it.
Next time you want to give me something, how about you give it to me, instead of hiding it somewhere, hoping the opportunity comes up to mention it.
Last goddamn favor I do you.
Hey! Hey! If I got my bearings, it's over here. Yeah, I know this country. Take this track up through the rocks.
Williamson.
What, Morgan?
Just to say, well, even you can't screw up killing O'Driscolls.
Funny. And I guess you're good here. Unless some soft-handed feller comes along and tells you you've gone too far.
What are you talking about? Fighting that big bullock up in Valentine? How wise you think beating a man to death would have been? With all them folks looking on, when we supposed to be laying low.
I saw your eyes, Morgan. You didn't go clever, you went soft.
I'll take it. After all, you are an authority on not being clever.
The captive gets a little cough in his throat, looks at you with some big doe eyes. You gonna let Combe go free?
I was fighting Combe when you was pretending to fight Indians.
Now we go left, road'll take us up and round. Those are the hills. Head for them.
Take your horses. We gotta climb, boys.
You know, you all ain't that different from the O'Driscolls.
What did you just say?
I've been watching you all these weeks, and,
You've been tied to a tree. You don't know nothing about this gang.
Yeah, well, I'd say you don't know much about the O'Driscolls. But maybe I know more about you than you know about them. And I know all about them, so...
Tell us then. How are we like those mongrel dogs?
You're outlawed like them. You're out to survive like them. You live rough. You live hard. Fighting the law, nature. You're out for yourselves.
See? This is why you're an O'Driscoll, O'Driscoll. You're out to survive. We're out to live. Free. Combs a sneak thief and a killer. Dutch is more like a teacher.
From where I've been, you just look the same as all.
Then you looked, but you ain't seen.
John, shut that boy up.
Enough out of you.
Boys, we're almost on them. Now, who knows if this son of a bitch we got with us is talking true, but if it's what he says it is, and Colm O'Driscoll's here, we can end years of fighting, here and now.
Amen to that.
Here, here.
I swear, this is where he was.
Shut up.
Okay, now cut left up here. We go down the hill into the forest.
We're going in quiet, taking them out as we find them, trying not to set things off. But if we do, we move quick and hard. We settle this like we know how, okay?
I guess that's why I've got throwing knives.
Okay by me.
With you, Morgan.
All right, then.
Through the trees here.
Easy.
Hey, we're real close. I'd leave your horses the other side of this clearing.
I'll get my guns off my horse, and I'm ready.
Easy, Bill. Quiet.
Throwing knives.
This is it. The cabin's just the other side of this hill.
Okay. Off your horses. Let's go.
You gonna get them knives?
I said easy.
Follow me, all right? It ain't far.
We might have shared a horse, but we ain't friends. Remember, I'm watching you. Every moment.
I ain't gonna shop you now, come on. It'd be suicide.
You'll die, boy. But you'll lose your balls first.
Jesus Christ. Just over the ridge.
Okay, get down.
Cabin's in the clearing down there. There'll be a bunch of fellers hiding out there too.
Are these fellas armed?
Armed, drunk, wary of strangers, yep.
And Colm O'Driscoll?
He'll be holed up in his cabin. Be passed out, booze blind, likely as not.
Hey, over there. Someone's coming.
So, who's gonna tell him we ain't got nothing for the pot?
Oh, let me think. The fella that spooked the game, I reckon.
I'm gonna drain it. I'll catch up.
No, we ain't gonna fall for that. We're gonna wait so you can tell him yourself.
Yeah.
If anyone's actually gonna shoot the messenger, it'd be that mean son of a bitch.
Yes, sir.
Come on, shake it off.
Come on. What are we doing about the pisser, Morgan? One by the tree.
I'm gonna deal with this first fella.
Okay. Go to work.
Wrong weapon.
Guns in the camp! Look out!
Whoops.
Now we got Come on!
It's on! We move quick! We move hard!
How many shots can he take?
Come on! Ah, you drunk idiots!
We got him! Close in!
You're worthless O'Driscoll hides! None
probably shouldn't just stand there. God damn it.
Give up, O'Driscolls! We got you beat!
This is quite a hideout!
You stay here, you're dead man!
It's gonna go. How did that miss?
It was cold! This is done!
It's time to finish this! That's it! They're turning tail!
Leave him! Comb's still here.
Hey, he said Cone would be in the cabin.
I'll check. You look out here.
I would have thought he'd have legged it.
Ain't you checking the cabin for Cone?
Yeah, as soon as I've looted these guys. I was kind of expecting something like that.
You all right?
Sure. Thank you. Colm O'Driscoll. He ain't here. You set us up. Come here!
What?
You set us up.
No, I didn't.
You did. Colm O'Driscoll ain't here!
He was here, I swear! If I was setting you up, I wouldn't have saved your life.
It's a good point, Arthur.
All right, then, go on. Get out of here.
Hey?
I won't kill you.
Yeah, I didn't set you up.
Get lost.
Get lost.
I'm letting you run away. Now go on. Get out of here.
That's as good as killing me. Out there, without you, Colm O'Driscoll's gonna lose his mind about this.
So?
So I'm one of you now.
Give me a break. All right, then. But I'm warning you.
Oh, I know.
Come on, let's get to camp.
So you got the cash then?
What cash?
Yeah, there's usually some cash in the chimney.
I'll check it. Rest of you boys, get to camp quick.
See, Arthur? Yeah, I ain't so bad.
Hey, Bill. You tell Dutch old Kieran ain't worth killing. Just yet.
Right you are.
Say, odd that we weren't going to get to loot this place. No. rifle than a shotty. Is that everything? Money by the fireplace, but guess not. Oh. Just a little bit more. Maybe I have to take the shotgun. Wow, magic cloth. Look at that. I stored the woodwork and everything. Alright, so you have to take the shotgun before we can search that.
At least you got something tucked away.
Why isn't it letting me? There's definitely a one. Whoops. My stealth skills are amazing. Right, I was looting corpses. What crime? Except maybe the, mass shooting. these guys already. Ross, how the hell did you get over there?
Yeah.
Shortest way out of the red circle. Alright, back to camp. Fine, going the wrong way, as usual. That's a good view.
Hello.
Hello there.
No, markers are not greyed out now, so I guess we're not wanted anymore.
You trying to kill me? Give a fella a nickel. Give me a dime. What's wrong with you? Give me something. Hey, what the hell?
I'm even so shocked, it's not like there are speed limits. There are speed traps or speed cameras or bloody average speed checks.
Who goes there?
I will never answer that question.
Hey, Arthur.
So he needs to speak to me. No, I'll speak to Jose. He's been waiting a while.
Jose,
You want to go hunting?
what are you hunting? An elephant?
I wish. No. I saw a huge bear. One of the biggest I ever saw. I reckon nearly 1,000 pounds.
My God. Look, you need me to come with you.
Of course. Let's go.
Where are we heading exactly?
Up near the Dakota River. Might take a day or two.
I could do with a break from this place.
Oh, me too. It's been a rough couple of weeks. You need anything?
I don't think so. I got all I need.
Let's go then. So you still ain't replaced Boadicea?
Nah, I miss her. She was quite a horse. This one's okay, but ain't no Boadicea.
I've been meaning to offload this big Shire horse for a while now. Unruly bastard.
Where'd you get him?
Some big, loudmouth bastard tried to rob me, was out riding, so I... Well, you know how it is.
I see.
Let's take him to Valentine. It's on the way, sorta. There's a decent dealer there. We'll unload him, you can buy yourself a new horse. Put your saddle on him, let's get going.
Okay, but I do kinda like this horse.
There's nothing wrong with two horses, and the stables always have the best ones.
Well, I guess you're right. Let's get this off you, boy.
This is gonna be fun, Arthur.
You won't throw me?
No, he's an angel, if I'm near him.
Nasty little look in his eyes.
Oh, don't be rude about this magnificent creature. Okay, see if you can get your leg over that brute.
Easy, big feller.
All right, let's head into town. No bar fights, please. I heard about that.
I'll do my best.
We're heading out. Might be gone a couple of days. They got a good range of horse tack at the Valentine stables. Some beautiful saddles. I used to have a real nice one.
Yeah, what happened to that?
Got stolen outside that saloon in Deer Creek.
Ah, I remember now. Just about. That turned into a long day.
Yes. Remember? Mac went crazy, threatened to kill the whole town. And Davy was passed out so cold we left him there, came back in the next day, and he woke up, started right back drinking again.
I'll miss those boys.
Jenny, too. She had some spark, that girl.
It must be pretty hard on Lenny. You could tell he was sweet on her.
Well, Lenny and Jenny could never have worked. That's like Arthur and Martha, or Bill and Phil.
Yeah, maybe you're right. Does feel a bit like our luck died with them, too.
Nonsense. We'll be all right. Just need some money to get back on our feet.
I hope so. You found a way to offload those Cornwall bonds yet?
Not yet. They're still very hot. Need to be done right. I have a couple of leads I'm looking into. Don't let that big bastard get the better of you there, Arthur.
He's all right. Yeah, okay, boy. Yeah, good boy.
Stables are just up ahead.
Never trust horses.
Hello there.
All right.
A car with a
Go
mind
sell
of its
that
own.
big brute. Buy yourself a horse.
Okay.
I'm going off to the general store. Get a few things to lure that bear out with. Meet you back here in a bit.
Hey, how can I help you? I'm in the market for a new horse. Something strong and fast.
Yeah, well, you're in the right place. I got some beauties in at the moment. Yeah. And what about this one here? Yeah, you looking to sell?
I ain't sure yet.
You got papers?
No. No papers.
Well, of course, that's gonna affect what I can pay. But your luck's in. I got a fella who's been looking for a decent workhorse like this for a while. He'll pay a good price. Otherwise, I can always stable him here for you. Here, take a look.
I'll sell him. Speed acceleration. Can't afford him. All right. Oh God, I don't know. There we go. We'll be original.
All right, partner. You got yourself a deal. And a fine new horse.
I hope so.
Well, I don't sell anything other than good animals. You have my word on that. All right, let's see. Here are your papers. And on me, a new grooming brush. And some treats.
Appreciate it.
Yeah. All right, you. You treat this fella well. I know he's gonna look after you just fine.
Not bad, Arthur. You happy?
I guess we'll see. Come on, girl.
All right, let's get going. We got quite a ride ahead of us.
Lead the way. So, what's this lake we're heading for?
It's called O'Creagh's Run, up in the mountains east of Cumberland Falls. I just hope I can remember how to get there.
Back into the mountains?
No, I hope so.
Sure didn't figure on that.
But this time, we're doing the chasing. So how are things with you and John?
Fine.
Ain't it about time you let it go now?
It was a year, Hosea. He ditched us for a goddamn year.
I've spoken to him many times. He knows he did wrong. He just wants to put it behind him.
I'm sure he does. Running off on that kid is one thing, but there's a code. He knows that. He ain't Trelawney. Dutch and you pretty much raised him.
I know. But it's done. Has been for a while now.
Nobody else would have been welcomed back that easy after that long. And you know it.
Maybe. But please don't you put that to the test.
I never would.
Alright, good. I don't have to drive all the way. Autopilot.
Okay. I think we need to head right up here. Yes, I remember this place. Moonstone Pond. We're going the right way. That's the lake there. Good. We made it. Let's loop around the other side. Ha!
I should really be heading back over to Great Plains, see about Sean.
It's bounty hunters who've got him?
So Trelawney says. Javier and Charles have gone with him to scope it out.
Pretty dangerous going anywhere near Blackwater.
Right, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Of course. Look there. Rabbits. Maybe we should catch one to cook.
Sure. Try and shoot one.
You don't want to use anything too powerful on a small animal like that. Just ruin the meat. Best thing's a bow or a 22 caliber varmint rifle.
I have hunted rabbits before, you know.
Yes. And obliterated them with a shotgun, if I remember right.
Alright, that was easier than I expected.
Good job. All right. It's getting late. Reckon we should camp here.
Sure.
Well, then you get us set up.
Switch to the item wheel.
I'm famished.
Cook that rabbit, then. They're delicious on an open fire like this.
Fine by me.
Okay.
You want some of this?
No, I'm fine. I don't like eating this late.
Okay. After all that.
Yeah, some more. This one we will stow.
All right. Well, we better get some rest. I want to be up at first light to find this monster.
Yeah, morning.
Better be worth all this drama.
Landing a bear, I wish I still had my rifle rather than a shotgun. I want to shoot it from a
Morning,
distance.
Arthur. You ready?
Well, give me a minute.
Coffee?
Hell yeah. Always
Sure.
coffee.
There you go.
So, what's your plan?
Well, we'll see if we can track him, but we might need to lay bait to draw him out. Bears like fish, obviously, but they also have a sweet tooth. A lot of fellas bait, then shoot from the trees, but I prefer to hunt on the ground. More dangerous, but we'll have a much better chance of getting a good shot in. And if he bolts, we can start right off after him. Can you mix up this bait for me while I finish packing this up? Fish, berries. Tie it up in that rag when you're done.
I hope you know what you're talking about.
I grew up in the mountains.
Potent predator bait. Alright.
There. I was virtually weaned on bear meat.
Okay, I think I got this done.
Good. Pack up and we'll get going. Come on, grab your stuff and let's go.
Alright, we're bear hunting.
Okay, let's go. We'll try our luck down by the water. That's where I saw him last.
Okay.
How's that horse treating you?
So far, so good.
You know, I was in this area with Bessie years ago.
Really? I didn't know that. I imagine you still miss her.
Every day.
Did you two ever think about getting out of the life?
We did briefly. You don't remember? Guess you were still young. Didn't last long. I drifted back into it. She understood. She knew what I was.
I remember you not being around for a while, but well, things were looser back then.
Truth is, there's never really any getting out. And staying in, it's hard. You know that. But Bessie and I made it work. Why? You thinking about getting out?
Me? No, of course not.
Listen, if Dutch's grand plans work, and we can make enough money to go someplace new, really new, maybe we can all have a new start. Anyway, for now, let's try and chase ourselves a bear, shall we? Let's look by the water here, see if he's been fishing again recently. Look for tracks, dung, bones, any sign of him.
Well, there's some paw marks here, Hosea. They sure look big enough.
Good. Let's hope it's him. Oh, which way he went?
This way.
Alright. It's good to have superpowers.
The tracks go into those trees.
Legendary bear. That doesn't fill me with confidence. Eating fish.
Wait a minute. Something on the ground here.
Half-eaten fish here. Must have been left by our friend, I reckon.
Come on, see if there's anything else.
Yeah.
Something else on the ground, just here. There's shit here. Watch your step.
Looks real fresh. Reckon he's gotta be close.
Let's keep going.
Yeah. Should have bought my shotgun.
Looks like the trail ends here. We lost him?
For now. A little optimism, Arthur.
Well, what do you think?
I think we split up and each look.
Either that or we could place bait here.
That could work. Which do you think? Arthur?
Let's bait here.
Fine by me. Let's leave the bag over there. By those boulders up ahead, looks like a good spot for it.
£1,000, you say?
More or less. Big scar down his face. Hey, did that bait look okay to you?
I think so. You're the expert.
Ready with your gun there?
I'm good. You okay? You seem nervous.
So do you. I'm fine. Let's just take a look at that bait.
Sure.
Come on.
We only just said it, Jose.
I know, but we need to do this right. Give me a hand here. Got your knife? Shit.
That wasn't obvious.
Easy. No, it's too close. Arthur!
You're fine, old man.
Of course I'm fine. It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Thank you, I think. That was fun.
You know what, Arthur Morgan? I'm a little old and beaten up to be after the biggest game. You can have this.
What is it?
It's a map. A man in a bar gave it to me. Well, I stole it from him, but that's another story. He said it told him where to find some real big animals.
Thank you.
It's a pleasure. You saved my life, Arthur. I think I'm going back to camp to lick my wounds. You coming, or you gonna track that monster? Well, you coming or not?
I'm gonna stick around here for a while.
I'll see you back at camp. Yeah!
Right. That's not what I wanted. Look at the map. You should be able to scar and climb in every game. Fine. Okay, crazy man by the lake. I could use him as bait for the bear.
Yeah.
Taking me back to camp. Yeah. For some game as well. Something a little more than a rabbit. Something like that, really.
Be on your way and get out of mine. Slow up now.
People might be a little friendlier if I don't approach them with guns out.
Yep.
Don't know what's wrong with them. Come on, this is America. Whoops. Roadkill. already missing the feature in Assassin's Creed, where if you kept your finger on the button, the horse just followed the road. That was nice. Getting around a little bit easier. Oh,
tiro. You there! Would you be interested in some friendly competition?
Alrighty.
I've come all the way north from Mexico to challenge a real American gunslinger. You him?
No. I can barely walk.
Me? A real gunslinger? Let's find out.
Okay, man. That's what I like to hear. Look, man, rules are simple, okay? Whoever shoots more of these bottles wins. Just draw your gun and aim when you're ready, all right?
All right.
Shoot! Easy, man. Ah, yes! Damn it all! How the hell did you beat me, huh? Oh.
Better shot, I suppose.
That didn't make me happy at all. How about we raise the stakes, huh? Come on. Could win
let's
real
do
big, huh? Aha, that's a good call, amigo. Okay, whoever shoots 4 birds out of the sky first wins. Simple enough? Stand near me, and as soon as they come out, it's anyone's shot. Be patient. Ah, there they go. Shoot!
Right. This is why I don't play with America.
It was a good try, but maybe next time, huh? Listen, you need to pay me for your loss, okay?
Here. Lucky for you, I'm having a bad day.
I did briefly consider
Maybe
shooting
we'll
him.
do this again, huh? Hasta la próxima, amigo.
Oh. Come on. Tiny little slope. I know he's wearing stupid boots, but come on. Well, that detour cost me $10. Damn it. Took too long to try and work my weapons out.
Alright, girl.
Get me a deer. Oh well. Alright, went out looking for a bear, but some dinner for the camp.
Decent hunt, girl.
Nice.
Yeah.
Which way do you want me to go? Okay, it was this way. I got distracted by the deer. Rutting stags, really, but...
Good morning, Arthur.
Leave him alone. Go on, away with you.
But you said...
Get away with you. And leave the rock throwing to the grown-ups.
Hello, Arthur.
Hey? Where did we suddenly...
Nothing's more romantic than a curse. Exactly. Prince turned into a toad.
Oh, okay, he's over there.
Lovers into stone. Entire country turned into morons. Curses everywhere.
Valentine's curse.
Well, I didn't quite understand what the woman was saying. Kind of her being a bit of an idiot. Something about a massacre and a last surviving Indian cursing the town.
Well, if they massacre people, they deserve to be cursed. Of course.
Drop it, or...
You know, these hides and furs can also be done up into coats and boots and such. Beyond my skills, but there's a trapper that travels around these parts, Canadian feller, skilled tanner. He can make just about anything. You should drop in on him sometime.
Okay, I'll keep my eye out for him. There should be some real good eating.
Thank you, Arthur.
Yeah, cool.
Who makes this crap up? Why are we having a war with the goddamn Philippines? Who cares about the Philippines? What even are the Philippines? Just the biggest load of nonsense yet.
Let's
Mr.
speak
Morgan.
to Dutch.
Mr. Morgan.
Oh.
Reverend?
I just want to thank you for saving my life. The liquor is not my friend, Mr. Morgan. It really isn't. I make such a fool of myself.
Don't worry about it.
You're a fine man.
Yeah. Lying, on the other hand, that really is a sin.
Arthur.
Dutch? Miss O'Shea?
Well, feels like we are finally getting back on our feet.
You, find a buyer for them bonds we stole?
Not yet, but Jose is working on it.
When we heading west?
Soon? I don't know.
Feels like things have changed. The whole world's changed. But they don't want folk like us no more. We're being hunted.
We are smarter than them. Only the feeblest of men take jobs in the government.
I hope so.
Trust Dutch, Mr. Morgan. You have to.
They got Micah! Dutch! Arthur!
What's going on?
They got Micah. He's been arrested for murder. He was in Strawberry.
It's okay, son. Breathe.
They nearly lynched me. They got Micah and the sheriffs in Strawberry. And there's talk of hanging him.
Here's hoping.
Arthur.
What? The fool brought this on himself. You know my feelings about him, Dutch.
You think I can't see past his bluster to the heart inside? He is a fine man.
No, I ain't saving that fool.
I can't go. My face will be all over West Elizabeth. I am asking. He would do it for you.
I don't think he would, but fine, all right.
Arthur.
You okay, Lenny?
Yeah, of course I'm okay.
You don't seem okay.
You take that kid into town. Valentine, not Strawberry. Get him drunk. And Arthur, no crazy business.
I've given that up.
And you get Micah out of that jail.
Come on, son. I'll get to it, Dutch. Just can't drop everything. Let's go, girl.
saving everyone. Well, no one really.
I rode as fast as I could, didn't stop for nothing.
Yeah, you look like you've been through it.
I'm beat. We finally get off that mountain, then this. Micah's got a crazy side off him.
What were you boys doing? You were supposed to be scouting ahead for us.
I kept asking him what we was doing, but he was, "You worry too much, kid. Just some business to attend to, kid. You know how he is."
Yes, I do.
He was half soaked before we even got there. Then we ran into some fellas. One of them Micah knew, drank some more. And this is supposed to be a dry town we're in, too.
Then he shoots one of them. I know how that goes.
Couldn't even tell you quite how. Happened like the strike of a match. The law was on us fast, too. They was ready to strangle me up there and then. But I got away, just about.
You're all right now. We'll take care of it.
So you're gonna go get him? I'll come with you.
No, you leave it to me. For now, let's drink some. Forget about Micah.
It was drink that started all this.
We'll just have a cup. Settle you down, then head back, okay?
Okay.
Now, I should warn you. Me and a couple of the other boys, we got in a bit of a fight last time we was here.
What kind of fight?
Oh, nothing big. No, we kept it clean.
Punchy,
We're all
punchy.
If you say so, Arthur.
Neander stole a horse.
Hey, mister.
And a borrowed horse.
Hey, watch it!
Oh.
Here we are.
Oh, hello.
Oof.
Whoa! You did good, girl.
Just one or two, right, Arthur?
Of course, just a drink. No big drama. Can we get a couple beers, please?
I don't want no trouble.
You'll get none from me. I was defending myself.
Tommy, he's...
He'll be fine. Here, have one for yourself.
Thank you.
Micah seemed to know a lot of people. That was the problem.
How you mean?
I mean, I done seen a lot of crazy stuff, but Micah...
A lot of crazy stuff. Will you shut up? Will you shut up? Be quiet, buddy.
Oh, they're dullards. My lord. You men is dull.
Hey, leave this fool alone.
Leave the fool alone. People been leaving me alone for the last...
Listen, buddy. You're a charming fellow. One of the best. But me and the kid here, we're trying to talk business, so could you possibly leave us alone? No offense intended.
Ain't no pleasing some folk. Just trying to be friendly.
Oh. That's great, partner.
So I could just ate one beer.
Where are you? Benny! Can't find my friend. You know where he went?
No, sorry.
Benny, where are you? Hey, Lenny!
think your friend went upstairs?
See that fella I was with?
Don't know.
You know which way my friend went?
Don't ask me.
Well, I just did.
What are you doing, kid?
Hello, Arthur. You know what? I don't know.
Why did you never marry?
That's the thing, you see, because it... Lenny? Lenny! Get away from me! Now! Slippery little shit, ain't you? Come on! Lenny, where are you at? Leave the kid alone, you goddamn animals!
Who do you think you're talking to?
Nobody. I'm talking to nobody.
What did you say?
What?
I said, what did you say?
Get lost, buddy.
Shut up, mister. Yeah, shut your mouth, mister.
I can't write your name.
Lenny, where are you hiding now? There you are, Lenny.
Lenny? Maybe you should switch to water, my friend.
Found you, Lenny.
How many of you had, pal?
This is so mad. This is a Saturday night when you're not the designated driver. I don't think that's right.
Damn it, Lenny. Stop slumping off on me.
I'm Clyde. You got the wrong fella.
Oh, this is weird.
Lenny, my boy.
Lenny, what are you talking about?
I don't remember what the hell Lenny was wearing.
Arthur, what are you doing?
me off. Cheers.
Cheers.
Not you again?
Aren't we supposed to be rescuing someone?
Stop right now, you drunken fool! I said stop!
You alive? Arthur! You alive, Arthur?
I want to die. Well, what did we do?
I don't know.
Oh, me neither.
You pair degenerates. There's a fine for drunken violence in this town. You're just lucky no one was killed.
Hey, we didn't start a thing.
Yes, you did.
Well, I don't remember.
Either you fools got any money? It's $10 and you're free to walk.
Sure.
Now, get out of here. I don't want to see either of you around here no more.
Oh, Jesus.
So, that was a quiet drink?
First one was pretty quiet.
Yeah, the first one was pretty quiet.
At least it took your mind off goddamn Mikey.
Well, that's certainly true. I gotta get out of here.
I'm just gonna have a little sit down and feel sorry for myself.
Morning, partner.
Howdy. Are things well with you?
If I'm honest, I have felt better.
Okay. All right. It's Micah. All right. Let's go see about this crazy fool.
Clear!
Hello there.
I need the pass.
All right. Had a quiet drink. I think if that had been, you know, in the present day, that's an evening you would definitely have sort of woken up and found a traffic cone. It's not a good night if you don't, you know, come home with a traffic cone. Last time I investigated some random shooting, it cost me $10. Oh my god. I really should take cover. That's really dumb. One day I will learn. And remember that I'm a really bad shot. Back on the road. Last time my gunshots cost me $10. This time it cost me my life. horse upgrades.
I need assistance! Please! Sir, please stop! Oh, I beg you!
Uh-huh.
Oh, I'm in bad sorts here. I took a little jolt and have managed to get myself hopelessly lost. I am staying in Strawberry. If you could just guide me back.
Can't think of a good reason to say no.
Oh, thank you, sir. Shall I hop up there on the back with you?
Your legs work, don't they?
Well, yes, I suppose. It's just a little demeaning.
What are you doing out here anyway? Clearly ain't your natural habitat.
No, I'm just visiting. I'm from New York City, actually.
You don't say.
Oh, yes. There was some talk at the country club about this burgeoning little resort town called Strawberry. So I thought it might be quite the trip to see what all the fuss was. Perhaps make a few investments while it was still undervalued. Turns out I was made the fool.
Not enjoying it, Dan?
It's a town of splinters, if you could call it much of a town at all. I'd hardly stepped off the carriage and I'd taken in the whole place. I suppose some might call it charming. Let me tell you, charm is not worth much these days. You show me a timber frame shack and I'll show you Broadway. And meanwhile you have this mayor, a quite intolerable blowhard. A little bespoke woodwork and he thinks this is a cultural hub? The man's completely deluded. Well, I should give him some credit. He must be quite the salesman. He did get me out here after all, more fool me. Now I'm tromping through the leaves in the muck with some cowboy. No offense.
Little taken.
And he was on the road. He had a 50-50 chance of getting it right.
Oh yes, this does look familiar.
No, he makes minimal effort to get out of the way of the wagon.
There you got people.
Oh, are we close to town?
Could be the town.
Sir, you've rescued me from the depths. You seem quite the resourceful sort, sir. If for some reason you plan to spend any time in Strawberry, you may want to look into that gabbing mayor. Something is definitely off with him.
All right. I'll keep that in mind.
Ready?
New Yorkers. Jesus.
Go on, get going.
There's a hitching post. I know, this town looks actually a lot nicer than Valentine.
Hello, sir. I've come from Blackwater. I'm on the trail of a dangerous gang. Colm O'Driscoll. Heard you had some sort of incident.
We don't deal with bounty hunters around here, son.
I was just wondering if I could get a description.
Well, they weren't friends. They got in a fight, 2 men got killed. Now, one of them's an idiot, the other's some kind of dumb mick, so maybe them's your boys. You can look right enough when we hang them.
Thank you, Sheriff.
Let me out of here, you maggots!
Alright.
You think these bars can hold me? You hear me?
Arthur! Arthur!
Hello, old friend. Had a good time, did you?
You going to get me out of here?
I ain't decided yet.
Real funny.
Oh, I ain't joking, cowpoke. I heard so much bluster out of your mouth these last 6 months. And now, I got an opportunity to watch you be silenced.
Well, you gotta do something.
Why?
I always looked up to you, Arthur.
Well, that's your first mistake. Listen, there's one little problem. There's only one of me, and there's a whole town full of people wanting to see you swing.
You got to do something, Arthur.
You got any dynamite?
Somehow, I doubt I have.
This wall just needs some good force.
Wait, what's...
Yes. Hook that over the bars. See if you can pull them off.
Convenient.
What a modern disaster this is gonna be.
Just pull that lever. Come on.
Subtle.
Let's get out of here, come on. What the hell are you doing?
He wasn't O'Driscoll.
Should've known you were up to no good.
Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be spending much time in Strawberry.
Don't go that way. Let's get the hell out of here.
I got some unfinished business. Trust me, Morgan.
Trust you? You have finally lost your damn mind.
Get ready to die, you son of a bitch. Stop sulking back there, Morgan. Let's get out of here. Keep moving, Arthur.
God damn maniac. I should have left you to hang.
We're in it now, Morgan. What do you want to do? Send them all out. Come on. Everything you got.
We should be long gone by now.
They got something of mine I ain't leaving without.
Who?
Finish these bastards! Shit, more of the bastards! Hell's yourself, woman. Like I said, I need to see some. Skinny! Get out here! Skinny!
It ain't Skinny, Micah. It's Norman. Oh.
Oh, you always was a letdown, you fat sack of crap! Excuse me a minute, Arthur. Hello, Maddie. They had something of mine. My guns. I showed him. And I'll show the rest of this town!
You have really lost it this time. Put this son of a bitch down!
You gotta get some lead in that head of yours. Keep shooting! Don't give up on me now! Come on, this way. Yeah? Who wants to see me hang now? Where are you going now? You want to get out of here, don't you? Whoa there. Let's go! Reckon it's time we got out of here, Morgan.
Now you want to get out of here?
Choice.
I'm kind of hoping for something stealthy.
More of the bastards! Join the party, boys! Another lot of them! We are getting the hurt today!
Well, it looked like a nice little town.
Okay. Woo! Let's get out of here before we get any more on our tail. That was some good shooting, Morgan. Whew. I gotta hand it to you.
What the hell was that you pulled back there?
Got a bit wild, all right.
Wild? Making a house call in the middle of all that?
Ain't much I care about more than those guns.
That much is clear. Who was that fella?
Skinny? Yeah, we ran together for a while. Did a bank job down south. Didn't end well.
I saw how it goddamn ended.
He was gonna let me hang.
I'm starting to wish I had. And you owe Lenny, too. If he hadn't found us in time...
Yes, you will all be thanked profusely, I promise.
Yeah, well, you're lucky Dutchie's got your back.
Good thunder.
For some unknown reason.
Whoa there. I think we finally lost him.
I hope so.
I'm giving you a holster. My way of saying thank you.
And thank you. There I was, having a dull day only for you. To liven it up by letting me help you shoot up half a town.
You're a funny fella, Arthur. Real funny. Why you act all sour all the time?
Yeah, well, you ain't funny at all. So why you gotta act like the court jester?
All right, listen. I'm sorry, but we're family now. Arthur, you and me. Sons of Dutch. Makes us brothers. Sometimes brothers make mistakes. I'm heading back to my little camp around back of Strawberry. Come see me. Maybe I can make things up to you.
So you ain't heading back to Dutch?
No, I've been a bad boy, Arthur. I ain't seeing Dutch till I can bring him a peace offering. Bye now. Yeah.
Psycho. Okay, we're pretty close. So we may as well head down and do that.
Yeah.
For a rescue heavier.
Hey.
Go this way. Have to. How do I feed the horse? Ah, okay.
Okay, girl. Yep.
Alrighty.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to try and be a little bit sneaky. It's kind of hard to know who is law and who isn't. I mean, at least put like red and blue lights on the horses. Wear a uniform. So I guess I just don't want to get too close to anyone. this way. Might as well just stay off the road.
How many?
A lot. Uniforms everywhere.
You see Sean?
No, I don't think so.
Damn it. Where's Trelawney?
Who knows?
Just keep your eyes open.
Where's that little Irish bastard?
I'm not quite sure. Trelawney's off trying to find out.
Has anyone been in the Blackwater, see how things lie?
Place is crawling with Pinkertons, bounty hunters, pictures of Dutch and Hosea.
Well, we got a lot of money sitting in that town.
And that's where it's gonna remain for now.
Why haven't they hanged Sean, I wonder?
I think he's bait. Well, they want to trial him publicly.
Gentlemen, Sean is being moved up the upper Montana, then to a federal prison out west.
Damn. Well, we can't be rescuing people from some federal prison. We either rescue him now or cut him loose.
I'm not cutting anyone loose.
Of course not.
Ike Skelding's boys are moving him to a camp nearby before handing him over to the government.
So, I guess we need to stop them before they get to camp. Charles, why don't you head up on the north side, and then we'll head up on the other side of the valley and meet you. That way we have them in either direction. Javier, Josiah, come on. Let's go see.
You know, Arthur, the government, or people whom the government like, seem to be very angry.
Sure. Well, we'll rescue Sean, and then we'll get ourselves lost, good and proper. It's a big country.
I hope so.
Let me just clear that.
Follow me. Let's see if we can track down this boat.
Keep your eyes open for Pinkertons. They got patrols out all over this area.
Yes. South of the river, West Elizabeth isn't a very welcoming place right now.
It's definitely as bad as we feared in there, Arthur.
I keep hearing about this woman, Heidi McCourt. Some young mother, they're saying, Dutch murdered on the boat.
I don't know about that. I wasn't there. Bad day.
And no money yet, it seems. I hope you know where...
Ooh, down there. Reckon those might be our boys.
All right, gentlemen. Follow me. We'll follow them. Nice and easy. Let's make sure it's him first before you go starting another war.
You think they can see us?
If they can, we're just three fellas out on the trail. Act natural. We'll be fine.
So, you've been gone for a while.
Much as I love dodging the law and sleeping in the dirt with you derelicts, I do have other business to attend to.
What happened in New York?
You know how life is. Never a straight road anywhere.
Especially with you.
Nice to know I'm missed, though. Have you run out of people to rob?
Oh, we'll never run out of people to rob.
But without me, you'll not find the caliber of victim that I find.
Maybe. Anyway, we should keep it down.
Come on, let's keep them in sight.
You all right, Javier? You're quiet.
He hasn't stopped talking since we left you in Valentine. It's the longest ride of my life.
Cute, dear boy. Very cute. Pick up the pace a bit. Apparently, there's a camp somewhere around here where the bounty hunters meet and transfer before continuing out west.
I imagine that's where they're headed.
Makes sense. So a camp full of bounty hunters. That sounds ideal.
Hey, they've pulled into shore. Get your binoculars out. Let's see what we're dealing with here.
So who are these bounty hunters?
I don't know too much about Ike Skelton's boys, but I hear they're a big crew, wild, built some reputation in the last year or two.
That looks like Sean to me.
Certainly kicking up enough of a fuss. Yep, that's definitely Sean.
Oh, they're giving him a decent kicking.
Well, you can only imagine the shit he's been giving them.
Oh, yes.
They're taking him up the canyon.
There's Charles on the other side. Let's go.
What about the other two down there?
I've got an idea. Follow me.
I think actually I should probably eat something.
Do this quietly if we can.
Leave it to me, gentlemen. I'll go around and creep. A distraction. Then you two sneak across and do the dirty on them.
Okay. Get your knife ready. Keep your head down. Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing.
I was thinking about just using the bow.
Hold up, he's doing his thing.
Gentlemen! Gentlemen! Excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You take the one on the left.
Where is she?
Okay, come on. Stay low.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on, let's get up there.
Found a new hat. A pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
Qué lindo those boots you got there, eh? Oh, they're very nice.
Alright, so much for stealth. How did that shot come from there? Son of a... Nice. What? God damn it.
Crouch down out of sight. Take out your knife.
Wait.
Let's get in the river. Wait until he's got them off guard before crossing.
I remember to actually pay attention to my health. Idiot.
Wait here. He's still reeling them in.
Gentlemen, excuse me. Dear brothers, my wife is taken ill. Gravely ill.
What's the problem?
It's dear Bessie.
You
She's
take the
taken
one
us
on the
from-
left. Where is she? Let's go now. Keep down.
I'm beside myself. If I lose Bessie, I lose everything.
Oh, calm down, mister.
I can't. I'm having a fit.
Come on, let's get up there. At least you got a new
A
hat.
pleasure as always, gentlemen. I think you have it from here.
Come on. We got two halfway up the canyon to deal with.
Qué lindo los boots you got there, eh? Those are very nice. Who's the guy you got them from?
We're gonna have to shoot our way up there! Push up on
Ah, yeah, I forgot about you. Gotcha again.
Get up there! Look out! Two on horses!
That's a bit better.
Another one on the cliff, you see him?
all the ammo I can get.
Two more, look out!
Here's Charles. All good?
Wouldn't go that far.
The camp's up this way. Come on.
I'll take the left side, Charles. You go right, okay?
I guess.
Take him down!
Goddamn army of these bastards. How much is Sean's bounty? Still time.
That'll do it.
Let's get Sean.
I also want ammo.
Come on, let's get Sean and get out of here.
Oh, go on then.
Hey, what are you all doing? Arthur.
You know, you're a lot less ugly from that other angle, Arthur.
Come on.
Do we get a hug, Arthur? A warm embrace for a lost brother now found.
You know, nothing means more to me than this gang, the bond we share. It's the most real thing to me. I would kill for it, I would happily die for it. But in spite of all of that, I would have easily left you here to rot if Charles hadn't stopped me.
I don't believe a word of that, Arthur.
Get him out of here.
You're a great man, Arthur Morgan. The kind of young whippersnapper can really admire.
Oh, shut up. Right, we should split up. Javier, will you escort Mr. McGuire back to camp? Charles, best you ride separately. Be careful. There's patrols everywhere.
What about you?
I'm gonna see what's worth taking here. I'll meet you back there as soon as I can.
All right. Okay, come on.
Have I got stories for you?
Yeah, I can't wait.
I imagine y'all missed me a lot, but fear not. The joy's back in your lives now.
Got something there. No, don't. Yeah, it's a right horse. Personal space. cabin.
Get them hands on up now.
Let's not be too hasty.
Lift him up, I said. Last warning.
Damn it. That's what I get for looting. Where are we? And a campsite. All right, let's map. Where's camp? Oh, sure, look. That must be camping. Now, I'm going to head back to camp, and then, yeah, now I'm going to call it quits for tonight.
Yeah.
This way.
Hello there.
Hello. Cruising back. The lesson there is don't spend too much time looting stuff when you're in an enemy camp. Damn it, game, I want a nice, unrealistic, easy amount of time to go looting. All this realism, it keeps me poor.
Hey, mister! Help me! My horse died and I'm stuck here.
back into safer territory. Yellow. Busy day. 2 rescues, 2 shootouts, a handful of deaths. Yeah, it's tiring. May not have seen one yet, but I remember the sunsets in the first game being more spectacular. I haven't had a really good sunset yet. Come on, horse, park yourself.
I just wanted to say, I know you bastards missed me.
Arthur! Oh, Arthur!
You seem in a good mood.
I am, son. I am. Let's have some fun. Tonight. Let's enjoy ourselves.
We having a party?
Maybe. Just a little one.
Great.
And don't you worry, Miss Grimshaw, you old crone. I'll keep them girls in line. If I have to whip them, I will.
Did you get a bump on the head?
And don't you worry, Mr. Pearson, you drunk old shitbag. It'll be nothing but the finest game in the pot. Now, Deadeye Maguire's back. And don't worry about nothing, Mrs. Grimshaw. We'll have this camp running like clockwork. I love you bastards. Have fun. Have lots of fun.
I'm sure you will. Here comes trouble.
I just can't get rid of you, can I? Mind if I join you fine folk?
Right, I am going to have a kip and save the game. Sleep till morning. Good 9 hours. That'd be nice, wouldn't it? 9 hours a kip. Alrighty. I'm going to leave it there for tonight. Yeah, that was cool. Got some stuff done. 2 rescues. Shot up a town. Killed a lot of bounty hunters. Died a couple of times. Yeah, gotta remember. Don't stand in the open. Or find cover. Keep an eye on your health. And don't spend too long looting. That way I should avoid more deaths. Well, some. Okay, I'm going to stop waffling. Yeah, it's cool. It does look good. It really does. We're going to cause ourselves some trouble. I can see that. Okay, I'm going to stop waffling. I'm going to go and get myself a drink. I'm going to collapse in bed. So I am out of here. Thanks everyone for stopping by. Thanks for the follows, and really appreciate it. And, you know, what's tomorrow? Don't know if I play this tomorrow or Overwatch. One or the other. See how I feel. But yeah, be one or the other. Okay, see you guys. Have a good night. I am out of here.